The good
Wydoe Podcast, episode 29. What happened to Aaron Rodgers? Let's do it.
Wide.
I think so.
I
That's
think
what he said.
WHUDO.
Wide.
Oh, and I'm rolling while I drink. I hope that I can get your number and your name. I'm rolling backwards with a bottle of Bombay, and I might let the liquor speak just to see if I finally found the freak. Cause I'm rolling while I drink. I hope that I can get your number and your name. I'm rolling backwards with a bottle of Bombay, and I might let the liquor speak just to see if.
Thank you, Wydoe.
Thank you. And just like that, baby, it's your boy Wydoe on the official Wydoe Podcast, episode 29. I appreciate anybody tuning in, anybody that's going to watch moving forward. Took a whole week off last week. Your boy was sick. I apologize. Also had the funeral, eulogy, whole ceremony for our brother Farnell. Rest in peace to the legend. Got him with us forever now. But without further ado, man, we got a new week. Okay, a new month, a new year. We're moving forward. As you know, how you living? Question number 1 on the Wydoe Podcast. I hope you living great. And I hope you're doing better this week than you did last. And I hope you only comparing yourself to you now versus you then. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling. How you doing? Shout out Pat and the boys, okay? Also, big shout out to Coach JB every morning. You already know how we do it, how we keep it rolling. And now, today's show, great night, Monday night. Hope you're having a great Monday night. Football's about to kick off, Monday night game. As you know, Ravens, Saints going at it. But I'm going to break down what happened with Aaron Rodgers. Okay, Green Bay lost to the Lions in Detroit. But it can't just be me. Without further guests, I'm going to bring my guest host on tonight, my brother, the one, the only, making a losing count of how many appearances he's made. But it's been a little while, okay? My boy's been busy. Business is booming. Got a lot going on. Let's check out our boy, Almighty Flea. How you doing, my brother?
Why Dizzle? What up, my brother?
Oh, love, man. How you living? How you living, baby? You already know.
Life is good. I can't complain. Like you said, business is booming, bro. Facts.
Living comfy, looking good. Okay, we out here. Okay, most people. Let's clear that. For anybody that's meeting my brother, for anyone meeting my brother first time, this is Flea. Okay, FLEE. This means he's fly. Obviously, he's chilling, cool, calm, collective.
Mm-hmm.
But don't get it twisted. Sometimes he will pop on here and he'll let you know who Flea is.
Yeah, you can curse on here, bro. You be cursing. I can curse.
Hey, yo, Flea, watch what the fuck you say on my platform because we got to make sure no one's fucking listening.
Tell them don't get it fucked up, man.
Give it
you
up.
You got me fucked up. You can follow me on the gram.
We own this platform. Almighty Flea. And also, just go ahead and shout that out. My boy's been busy, okay? As we know, he's a Discord king. Yeah. How we doing? We had anniversary. We got an anniversary just came up. Where we living on the Almighty Sports Book, bro? Check in one time.
Man. So just to give an update of the people that don't know and the people that don't know, man, I got a Discord. I call it my VIP now. I got my year anniversary coming up on Saturday, November 13th. I just did a free trial this last Saturday. Let people get a free week, and if you like it, you stay. If not, you can cancel. I had my goal was to get 10 people to sign up. 13 did, so that's a plus. And we had a monster Saturday and Sunday, man. So I think the people that signed up for free, I think they happy. And that's just a quick summary, man. I'm not about to keep rambling, but we'll talk about it. I'll hit at it here and there. Yeah,
I got to make my boy talk about it more. You know, obviously, we brothers. I got the podcast platform. We've always talked about this, so
I got to utilize your platform, bro.
Come on now,
word, man, word.
What up, Brad and Chat? I see you, family.
I gotta get more comfortable doing stuff like this.
Apologize to anybody with my voice here. Got the water, but coming off a week last week, feeling good now though. Now, Flea.
What's up?
I don't know how long we got you here for, so before I break down the Aaron Rodgers talk. Now, like I said, brother, it's been a little while since you came on here.
Yeah, it's
been a little while since we've seen you, okay? And for everyone that doesn't realize, this is who this is. This is big.
Let me back in one more time. That's my bad. Can I flip the camera?
That's his bad, okay?
Flip the camera.
Flip that shit, motherfucker.
Fuck it. I'm gonna be in it.
You lucky he ain't turning it full screen. Come on.
Look at this guy right now. What?
Come on now. That's who the fuck we talking to. Okay? This is my brother, big boss to shit, Flea. It's him.
That guy.
I'm him.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah, it's me. Come on, you guys know me. It's that guy. Like
my guy. And also, I found a gem, bro.
What up?
Okay. Anybody that's a basketball player and anybody that's an athlete, they know. I haven't been on a baseball field, a baseball team that does a breakdown, so I don't know if baseball players do. I know they do. Football, basketball, I can definitely speak for. Breakdowns are a big thing. After practice, after games, losses, wins. The breakdown is where you can really come together. You have to come together. Most times the coach isn't there. The best ones are when the coach isn't there. It's captain-driven, captain-led, team-driven. Here's one of those, Flea. It's a little funny, but the realest shit I ever heard. And I'm going to say this probably at my wedding with all y'all boys. We probably going to say it at his wedding. And if he don't lead it off, I'm going to lead it off, bro. Go ahead and talk to him. Of course, that's Fleet the End family. But I mean, shout out to our brother Weez, man. Together we sweat, together we run. Excuses, we give none. All we have is all we give. Mentally tough, mentally strong, family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Family.
Simple, sweet, to the point, all facts. Gotta love
all
it, man.
Facts. It's a great message right there. Real
Gotta
shit.
love it. No worries,
Real
Brad.
shit.
Tune into the game, man. I'm just breaking down Aaron Rodgers. I give a shit about the Saints. You already know my Falcons fucking losing. So hopefully Lamborghini Lamar does a show. I'll be tuning in a little bit.
Hey, thank you, Wydoe, for saying that. Appreciate that. Word. I hope he put on the show too, brother. That's what I need him to do tonight.
You got Lamar tonight?
I got Lamar tonight.
Okay.
I got Lamar tonight, bro.
Okay. Okay.
But,
Now,
so yeah, but real quick before you get started, if they play this back and they watch the game. Me and my VIP and my Discord, we're on Lamar's rushing yards. His regular line was at 60 yards. We took him, laddered him up, so we took him for 60, 70, and 80. So if you see Lamar rush for 80 or more yards, just know we had a great night. But yeah, go ahead, brother. Just want to put
80
that out
or more
there. So if they were,
throughout the whole night, 80 yards.
Yeah, but we getting paid the whole way up, though. So we're going to get paid as soon as he gets 60. We get paid as soon as he gets 70. And if he get 80, that's the jackpot. We just clean sweep that whole shit. So yeah, that's exactly what we on. The odds is minus 110 for the 60. The odds was plus 185 for the 70. The odds was plus 265 for the 80. Yeah.
And this is all one parlayed bet, or is this a Red Robin thing?
Nah, everyone is a straight bet on its own. Straight bet to 60, straight bet to 70, straight bet to 80. Facts. You don't need one to hit for the other. You get paid. As soon as one hit, you're done. You get paid. We on to the next one. As soon as 60 hit, we got paid already. As soon as 70 hit, we got paid. If he get 80 at that point, after he gets 70, we good. And we in the green, we made money regardless of what the situation is. We just looking at him to get 80 now just to say it was one of those.
By doing that strategy, even if you only get 2 of them, the third one doesn't hit, you're still walking away good.
You're still
relying on all 3. You're not relying on all 3.
Facts. Literally.
Now, we're going to keep it short, keep it sweet, okay? All I want to talk about is Aaron Rodgers versus the Lions. For anybody doesn't know, obviously I am a big Atlanta Falcons fan, okay? Took a loss. We've been rolling, playing great. I love my team right now. I love how we're doing.
Yeah, overachieving in my opinion, but yeah.
Hey, better
in my opinion.
He'll tell you. We covered the spread more than anybody this year, okay?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. When it comes to sports betting and covering spreads, y'all are probably the best team in the NFL at that.
Yeah.
Low key.
Had Cordell Patterson back yesterday. Looked good.
Yeah, he scored 2 touchdowns yesterday.
Yes, he did. 2 touchdowns.
Right?
Bro.
Yeah, I'm like, what the?
I should have, bro. Shout out to Boston Conor, okay? Boston Conor hit an incredible parlay, man. I got to put you on. He runs they're on a show called Hammer. Don. Shout out to Pat McAfee and the boys. I think I showed you a little bit of the betting show, bro.
Yep.
They hit for the 1 this year.
Okay.
They hit for the 1 this year, bro. Shout out to Conor. And I'm gonna tell you right now what it is, because it was an unbelievable bet. That and I feel like this is how it is about sport and bet, Flea. When you see the bets that win and you look back, you're like, man, I could have had that. I should have had that. That's simple.
That. Yeah.
Knowing damn well, no, you didn't. No, you couldn't have. You didn't know that was going to happen.
Exactly. It's always, with hindsight, it's always easy to look back.
This man, Boston Conor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shout out to Boston Conor. Shout out. Let me read off this motherfucker's win right here.
Yeah,
okay.
Funny,
He is not playing. Same game parlay.
Yeah.
4
How
leg.
many legs?
4 leg, same game.
Thank you. I thought you was about to say something.
Yeah, odds of plus 155,000.
What the hell is on this parlay, bro?
Super big odds.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams to score 2 touchdowns. Got it.
Oh,
Travis Etienne.
I already know what's going on.
Score 2
all right.
touchdowns. Got it.
Yeah.
Austin Eckler scored 2 touchdowns. Got it. Cordell
Who's the last
Patterson scored 2 touchdowns. Got it. Turned $25 into $38,781.50. Shout out to Boston Conor on. And that's one of those flea. You go, okay, Tay Adams, Cordell coming back, Austin Eckler. Okay, these are top tier guys. They go get 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
But it's like, how do you know? I'm just gonna throw it.
Yeah.
Is he one of the guys that does it every week and just hopes one time out of the season he hits one, or is it like, hey, he's looking into it?
You're asking me? Or
I'm asking you, bro. Like all those guys are top tier players. All those guys can go hit scores, and that's the same thing. Like when we had the betting in Hard Rock, we couldn't even do same game parlays, so I didn't even.
Which is lame.
Right, I never even dabbled into this world, brother. But looking at hindsight's 2020, obviously.
Yes.
Looking at this,
but looking back at it, Devontae Adams, I like a lot. That was a great call. He was coming off a horrible game, and he's him. So you expect him to bounce back, and that's what the fuck he did. So that one was a great call. Cordell Patterson is insanity to do that. To take him for 2 tugs after coming off an injury where he didn't play, no one's doing that. So I don't know why he chose that, but I respect it because it hit. The other one I like is Eckler. He is like, if I had a percentage to put on him, he probably
playing in Atlanta against Patterson.
Yeah, word, exactly. And he's probably like 40% of his team's offense, so I respect Eckler. And what was the last one? Ennis? That's another one. Like
same thing, playing the Raiders, the Jags. Travis Etienne.
Oh, okay, got it.
All in the same game. It's just like
yeah, that's crazy talk. I know that's why that shit paid $38,000.
Right.
It's nuts.
It's crazy odds. But looking back to me, that's not a lottery bet.
Yeah,
like,
it's not.
Those are all people very capable of getting 2 touchdowns. Yeah. So is it like, oh, Boston Conor, you got lucky, brother, or fuck, you're a great bettor?
I respect that he got some balls. I respect that.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
That's what that is. That's a you took the risk. It paid off. Congrats. So shout out Boston Conor on winning that $25 and 38
Shout
racks.
out to anybody that wins $38,000 off of that. I respect it. Straight up. I respect it, man. Whatever way you went about it, respect.
All right. I'm going to kick it off here. Obviously, we got a big Vikings fan in the building. Okay, so we can talk about your Vikings if you want to. If you watch that game, man. Okay.
7-1.
Kirk Cousins.
Fuck is y'all talking about?
15
Stomp
chains.
right through Washington. Yeah, I said I wasn't a franchise quarterback. I'm back with my 6-1 team, and we gonna stomp through y'all. And that's what we did.
The 7-1 Minnesota Vikings. Dalvin Cook prime. Justin Jefferson back.
Come on, now. Just traded for a top 5 tight end.
Now, how is your defense? I don't know if you watched each game. Is your defense, how was that?
Our defense can hold up. And that's what that matters. Our offense is elite. I'm sorry, elite. I'm saying I don't care what nobody says.
No denying
our offense is elite. And our defense can keep up. They can hold up. They can hold their end of the bargain. Put it like that for us to win a game. Like yesterday, our defense held up and let our offense catch up. And that's why we won.
Yeah. Like, to me, I look, obviously the Cowboys are a top-tier team. It's just a matter of how healthy can Dak be, how good the offense. But they're so good because of that defense, So the defense obviously will bring you a lot of places. So that's why I'm asking the Vikings. We know you got the best offense on turf, but the defense will carry you to the promised land. Now, them Dolphins, bro, they look scary.
They can win a bowl.
That offense is wicked. If you got Tua back there healthy, that offense is serious.
And he letting that shit fly.
And like I told all the Dolphin fans, when you add Tyreek Hill and you still have Waddle, it doesn't matter. That's too much speed. Even if they're not open or even if you don't throw it to them, the changes of defense you have to adjust for. It's a win-win. So many people are open. So I like them Dolphins, bro. Are they a team you're betting on? Are they a team you're winning with? Any of the guys over there in Miami?
I just went on Tyreek Hill yesterday. 110 yards. Cashed it. Put 300, won 864. Yeah.
All right, brother. So we'll wrap up here. This is what the main topic I want to talk about, brother. A lot of great
Mhm.
games this weekend in the NFL. Obviously, there's too many shows for us to compete with, breaking down the real talk. But I have
Mhm.
not heard anybody give this take on the Aaron Rodgers Green Bay Packer loss to the Detroit Lions in Detroit.
Okay.
Detroit Lions came in at 1-5 or 1-6. I'm sorry. Green Bay came in at 3-5. This is
Just
a winner.
before they're
Go ahead.
they're better than their record shows. The Lions are just
Oh, yes,
they
sir.
compete.
You
But go ahead,
goddamn
bro.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
real
and
talk.
I'm a
Yeah,
fan of the Lions, not only because
me
they're on
too. I
Hard
like the
Knocks.
Lions. I'm gonna be honest.
I
Yeah.
like Campbell. I love Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator, as a player,
Uh-huh.
rooting for him, but he's been still
Okay.
shaky.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coach JB. JB's been saying to fire him. I wasn't on that train. I think it's too early to just fire the coordinator, but
Mhm.
here we go.
Yeah.
Packers have to win because they have to get rolling. We
Mhm.
have to make something happen. We need to get rolling, get acclimated, get winning. Makes sense.
Yeah. Is that gonna happen?
The Lions have to win because we're at home. We have
Mhm.
everybody in the building, and the fans still come. They're still
Mhm.
energetic. They're still passionate about it. So you have to deliver good product. They love their coach. They love their coaches. But Flea, as I know, when you lose, somebody got to get fired.
Mhm.
So it's a big thing to play for your coach.
Yes.
Analysts don't talk about that. They talk about these stats and bullshit. Don't even account for shit like that, which is
This is
real.
fact.
This is
100%.
real.
100%.
Did you watch the game at all? Lions, Packers. You see highlights? Anything?
Nah, just red zone. So whenever something big happened in the game, it came up on my screen.
Okay. Lions win 15-9.
Yeah.
Jared
3
Goff.
insos.
We'll
Yeah,
just go
talk to me.
quarterbacks here. I'll just
Okay.
hone on Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Jared
Yeah,
Goff.
yeah.
Okay. 14-26, 137 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick.
Ew.
Aaron Rodgers, 23 of 43, 291 yards, 1
Okay.
touchdown, 3 interceptions.
Seen all 3 of those. 2 in the end zone.
All 3 in the red zone, 2 on the goal
Oh,
line.
3? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
1 on the
I
goal
bet. I
line,
know I
all
wasn't.
3 in the red
Yes.
zone. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bet. Yeah, talk to me. I know I wasn't tripping. And still had a fucking chance to win that game at the end, but we'll get to that. They still should have won after all of that.
Threw 2 shots in the end zone at the end of the game.
Bro.
Now here we go, brother. So I'm glad all you saw that because I watched the entire game. That's one of the only games that are on TV around me.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard anybody give this take. I heard a lot of people talk, even my boy JB. Shout out JB. But he was no one has talked about what I think. Okay.
Yes.
People said Aaron Rodgers is done. He wants out. He's tanking. He's saying fuck him. He's doing all this on purpose. I don't believe any of that shit. No. Like everybody's wrong. People are blaming the receivers, blaming the team, blaming this, blaming that. He's on a bad team. They didn't do anything. Might be true.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna get real here, Flea. Let me get real.
Okay, talk to me nice.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get real here for a second.
Yes, sir.
I believe Aaron Rodgers is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Okay. Talent-wise, pound for pound, can't argue. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. I believe that the Green Bay Packers are a great franchise, have always been. So it's odd to see them struggle and lose. The Detroit
100%.
Lions is a historically bad franchise. So it's odd to see them be in games and give good teams hard victories against them.
Haven't lied once yet, yeah.
This is the Lions of today. It's not just a fluke when you have a bad game against the Lions. I don't want to hear excuse. I'll just have to. I'm a realist, okay? I'm not the realist person, but I'm a realist with an eye on that. No gray area here. It is up is up, down's down, left and right. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers had a terrible game. He had a terrible game to his standards. And the Detroit Lions had a great fucking game. When you mix those two, you don't get the same results as you're used to. Okay? You want to go even more in depth?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think it's so much. Aaron Rodgers 291 yards, bro. He still was slinging that motherfucker. He still was running around doing his thing, having a good time, but the Lions made it difficult. Why aren't enough people giving credit to the Lions? Sometimes phone goes out and shit. Why aren't people giving enough credit to the Lions? You see how I fucking put my shades on. Most people take the glasses off to get serious. I'm putting them bitches on. Why aren't enough people giving credit to the Lions? Okay. They made it tough. Everyone knows. JB broke it down. Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator, is on the hot seat. Probably should have, would have, could have been fired, right? To save Dan Campbell's job. Now, in my opinion, you have to unmute your mic, brother. In my opinion, we're not giving enough credit to there you go. Yep, you good. We're not giving enough credit to the Lions, who, in my opinion, once you have a defensive coordinator, a coach, even a head coach in Dan Campbell, everybody's on the hot seat at this point. 1-6.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that defense came to play for a purpose, for a reason. That goes into much more account for me as a player, former athlete, than Aaron Rodgers tanking or having a bad fucking game. No, they had a great game. Why aren't we talking about that? We'll spend the ESPN motherfuckers spend 2 hours, bro, breaking down how bad Aaron Rodgers was, missed throws, yada yada, instead of saying, damn, them Lions played their ass off.
Yeah.
He was off balance. They caused that.
He
had a few bad throws. He had a few bad throws. I'll give it to you that. He played bad. I don't think he wants out. He's still a great quarterback. He's not done. They're not tanking. He's still a fucking pro. He still wants to win every goddamn game, every play. He wasn't the better man that night.
It's easier to sell Aaron Rodgers tanking, Aaron Rodgers this, anything with Aaron Rodgers' name than the Lions were better than the Packers. So they're not going to say that, bro.
And you know me, I'm not an analytical motherfucker. Exactly. I'm not going off stats. I watched the post-game interviews of both Lions, Dan Campbell, and Packers, Matt LaFleur, and I watched Aaron Rodgers talk after that game because that's a big indicator of the vibe, what they're doing. He's not Cam Newton out there looking fresh after a game. Now he's in a fucking jacket. He just lost.
Yes,
I'm here to talk. And I would, you know what, brother? I'll be honest with you, Flea. I'll be dead ass honest with you. As the Wydoe Podcast here hosting this, we can get credentials to get places and be like a reporter. We're the Wydoe Podcast, reporting for the Wydoe Podcast, right? And we can hopefully get credentials and get tickets to ask questions at NFL games, NBA, UFC fights. This is how people do it. Just ask.
Yes.
There we go. The questions these bozos were asking, look at my cat. These questions these bozos were asking Aaron Rodgers about who the fuck is paying these people to be because they're green. Aaron knows them by name. Hey, Pete, Bill, you know what? That I don't agree with that, Bill. He knows them by name, so they must mean they're familiar. They travel. They're Packer reporters. We're talking about bozo questions, Flea, and they probably got a little degree for the shit. I was a communications major. I didn't want to do no journalism bullshit, but I almost had to take the glass off. Keep it real with glasses off. Bro, they're like, Aaron, what does it mean to you to know that you had a game like that and lose against a team like this? Like, motherfucker, first, and the look on his face, I know he wants to say, but yo, motherfucker, like, that's an NFL pro football team. This ain't college. This ain't Temple.
Today.
This ain't Miami of Ohio. Every motherfucker in here is a somebody. Was the best.
Everyone's
of the best.
in here getting paid to do their job.
And if they're not the best of the best, because a lot of people get that misconstrued. There's not a lot of Heismans, not a lot of fucking these college crazy guys. But there are a lot of those in the NFL, right? It's the best of the best. And if there weren't that, they beat them motherfuckers out. They beat them Heisman Trophy winners out. So many Heisman QB running backs went unheard of because the no-name motherfucker with a chip on his shoulder in the league beat him for his spot. The league is the league. The professional.
This is factual.
This is top tier.
It's touche, Gilly.
And I hate when these suit-wearing little motherfucking 5'7" little boys on the ESPN panel talk.
Never played a sport in their life.
They ask questions like just wipe it away. How you lose to this team? What does it mean to lose to that team? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I would never disrespect the game by asking questions like that, Flea. But I'll keep it honest. Aaron Rodgers played bad to his standard. A lot of those picks were terrible. And you know it's momentum, bro. So Flea is a brother of mine, and Flea is a very passionate basketball player. I like to relate things to basketball to him. He's a sport better, so he's multiverse. But when I first met Flea, he didn't give a rat's ass about no fucking football. Okay, he was a fucking hooper.
Yeah.
Now he sees what it is. Now he's winning. Now he probably would have went back and played.
Yeah.
But the momentum is so huge in sports, bro. Momentum is so huge, and none of the ESPN boys and some girls don't understand that. Some do. Shout out to the ones that do. Dog, if I'm up, and basketball is different. We could be up 8 points. 8 points is a one-possession game in football terms. Going a long way down the field. 8 points is just a long span of good defense and getting back. If we're up 8 points, Flea, and I'm coming down, and now we're about to go up 10 points, but I do some bozo shit, and I throw that alley-oop up or whatever I do with pass, and it goes way out of bounds, or they steal it from me. They steal it from me. Open layup, and they take that shit.
Yeah,
crowd goes amped.
Yeah,
they're getting a dunk, and you're tight at me, and I had an open-ass layup, and I just it's hard to relate to football for the basketball, but the stealing of the ball.
Yes.
The momentum, you took it away from me. Imagine it happened 3 times, Flea.
Yeah. And in a zone where you were supposed to get 7 points.
And I'm Aaron Rodgers on our team, bro. I'm our guy. I'm our point guard. I'm our guy, Flea.
Come on, family.
If it's you, you're
you're winning that game. Like,
what if it's you, bro?
Way.
What are you saying to me? Are you gonna say, "Hey, yo, Wydoe"?
Yo, I'm be like, "Yo, you straight?"
You wouldn't even say, "I don't." Keep it real, Flea. What the fuck would you tell me if I turn that bitch over 3 times?
You might need to sit your ass down. That's what you might need to do, bro. It might be a wrap for you. Today ain't your day because you don't want to win today. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm Aaron Rodgers. You can't take me out the game. I'm the best point guard on the team. You're going to be like, yo, what the You're going to be hot because you know how much.
Yes.
And
I know what you usually do. So it's blowing minds that this is what you're doing right now, bro. You are folding, bro. Tighten that shit up.
Yep. And so I think that's why you saw Aaron screaming and shit. He was emotional shit after the pick had happened. You'd see him on the camera screaming. I think he's more mad at himself, maybe mad at his receiver because he didn't do. Got to think, bro.
Didn't run a route right or whatever.
Right.
We're not in practice.
That's what I'm saying. High level football, bro. The play is called. You know the play. I know the play. Receiver knows the play. But now in the crucial clutch moments, you might need to go off that play, diverse from the play, and I need to be able to trust you. Throw it first. You have to throw it first. If they're open and you throw it, it's too late. And we saw that right with Aaron. And that used to be him and Devontae Adams' chemistry. He would just he knew where he would be. So you saw Sammy Watkins opening in instead of going out to the post. So, in my opinion, bro, I think the Lions came out and had a great fucking game.
They deserve that win, I'll tell you that.
I think Aaron Rodgers had an off game. I don't think it's any more in depth than that.
Yeah.
I still think Aaron Rodgers is great. I still think the Packers are great. I still think the Lions are great. Anybody in the fucking NFL is great. Damn sure the starters. Come on now. I watched every play. There was not one play where motherfuckers gave up. That was the most entertaining game for me by far. Because you know why? When you got Aaron Rodgers, it's never over. You were on edge at all times. The score didn't change for a long time, bro. The Lions kind of died out after a while offensively. So it was a defensive match. And that's why I give so much fucking credit to the Lions. They're the worst defense. And they hung in there with Rodgers. Crucial clutch times where he's gone into that building and game winnered them on a fucking Hail Mary. He's done it there. Not this year, dog. And I don't think it's Aaron losing a step. He had a nice ass spiral, still slinging. It was not no fuck it. That's Aaron.
It is.
And here's the key to me, bro. That's why I say Aaron had a fucking bad game. I love Aaron Rodgers, but you had a bad game. Decision making goes into that, right? Matt LaFleur, they asked him the final 2 plays of the game. He threw the one to the end zone. The corner made a great play, knocked it down. Great play, amazing play. Played the game. Yeah. That was 3rd down. The 4th down, he throws it to the end zone. Sammy Watkins isn't there. He turns in. He threw it to the fade route, to the post. Ball game. Asked Matt LaFleur, head coach. Fucking tweaking my boy.
Yeah. Do you think?
Asked Matt LaFleur with the coach, were those last 2 pass attempts designed to go to the end zone? And he said no. No, not necessarily, no. So they didn't need to take 2 shots from where they were. Okay, It wasn't 4th and goal. It was 4th and 10 or 4th and 3 or whatever. They were like at the 30.
Yeah,
So that's where it's Aaron made the bad decision. He should have thrown the ball away or ran the ball a
gotcha.
different route instead of trying to go for the home run twice. And that's
And it
you're
didn't
not
work
blaming
out.
the Packers. Oh, the receivers suck. That's where I don't like those people that are saying that. Oh, the receivers suck. Rookies, Sammy don't know what he's doing. Like, I guess that's true, but like, you're Aaron Rodgers, bro. You could have checked it. You could have did something else.
Agreed, bro. That's a fact. Yeah.
So, I
Mhm.
just had to put more on him. I think, when you're the greatest of the greats, you got to be held to the same standard. Sometimes you have a bad day, dog.
Real shit.
It is
And
what
he
it is.
did.
And he had a bad day. And I watched his
Had a
language. I
bad-
watched his vibe. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers is more of a chill guy. But me, as a captain of my high school team, as a vocal leader on my teams,
Mhm.
I know the impact of voice. I know the
Yeah, body
impact
language.
of
All of that
and
shit, bro.
Flea. I love Flea, but I had to let him
Mhm.
know sometimes yours can be detrimental to people because you're too
Mhm.
passionate, you're too mean. So you
Yeah.
got to balance the mean, the motivate,
Yeah.
bring someone up,
Yeah.
And as a QB quarterback, I just feel Aaron. I don't know him personally and
not
shit,
doing
but I
that
feel like
right
this
now.
year, if he were to use that motion to go to his team, be like, "Hey, slap him in the head, let's go, motherfucker! Hey, boys,
Yeah.
it's okay. We got another play. Let's go."
He's
Like
definitely not
never,
doing that right
never
now.
mad in doubt until 0-0. Then I'm all right. You suck, motherfucker. What are we doing? That was
Yeah.
awful, But until 0, I gotta be uplifting but real. Like I thought about this. If I'm coaching kids, right, or if I'm in a game with you right now, Foot. Right now, we're playing the Miami Heat, and we're down 15. 2 minutes to go. I'm coming in that huddle, and I look at y'all, and we're realizing we're playing the fucking Miami Heat. Why? It is what it is.
Fact.
But I need to get us a
Hold on, Wydoe.
kickstart. No, do your thing, bro. Point is, you can motivate yourself. If I have 2 minutes to go to play against the Miami Heat, right, and I need to motivate my squad, my team, I know damn well we're not about to fucking win. But if we think that, we're definitely going to lose. So sometimes that little motivation, that confidence will take you a long way in everything in life. I'm coming to that bench going, "Hey, mother," and I see him down. This motherfucker's dunking on me. Damn, I fucking shut the fuck up. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Listen, y'all boys. We got 2 motherfucking minutes. We good. We're good. No. Down 15, baby. We are good. They gave us too much motherfucking time, right? Right? Am I right? Too much time, boys. I believe in you. I damn sure believe in you. That's the vibe. That shit will uplift you much more than, all right, guys. If I'm a coach, all right, guys, drop a play and just got to get back on defense. Like it's just a part of the shit. Like, no. You gotta, the motivation, the hype is something serious. Not even so much hype. That's not hype at that point. No hype when you're down 15 in the middle of a fucking game. It's just
Yo,
a
Wydoe, you
reality
can hear me,
check.
bro?
Loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Word, bro. I just wanted to come back. I can't leave on that note. But yeah, bro.
I know what happened, bro. So
Fact. Talk to me.
I don't even know if you heard what I said. The rant. Basically, what I'm saying, if we down
Yeah.
down 15 with 2 minutes to go, you've seen coaches. They'll come to the huddle, draw up a play. Hey, Flea, is what you're gonna do. Hey, guys, get back on defense. We go out there and we lose by 22. Cool. What if the coach came in? I'm being the coach. I come back in that motherfucker. I see you're down. Everybody's down. We're playing the Miami Heat, getting our ass whooped. Why? What do you want us to do? I understand. We got to change this up here. I'm coming in. Hey, let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey, you know how much fucking time we got, dog? Hey, put the hand up. We got 2 minutes, boys.
Have a possible
we got 2 minutes, boys. They gave us too
Only
much
way.
time. They gave us
Yeah.
too much, boy. Oh, let's go. Right.
Mhm.
It's a different
Fact.
fucking vibe. You can trick yourself
Yeah.
into that.
Yeah.
Just as much as if I came up there, all right, boys, like, I've been telling y'all all fucking game. Guard 20, guard 15, super down.
Yeah,
way
it's not
worse.
helping nothing right now. Yeah.
So why not try to uplift it? Trick them. Just
That's
trick
the
'em.
only possible
trick
way,
'em,
bro. Yeah, real talk. Like,
I trick myself on a
learn that
day-to-day
too,
basis,
yeah.
bro. I'm at the gym working out. Shit getting hard. It's definitely hard, bro, but what, my arm gonna fall off? Fall off, bro. What, am I die? All right, dog. And I get a couple more
You
reps.
gotta push yourself. You gotta push yourself. That's factual. Yeah. It's all mental. That's real shit. You ain't about to die right now. You can do it.
Bro, the military, the SEAL training, all that shit, everything that's high level training is a suck fest, pushing
Fact.
you to the limit of my body's done. Now the mind has to kick in, and then they want your mind to shut down, so you're just naturally doing whatever it is. That's the whole point of that shit.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of that shit, and they love it. The alpha males love that shit. It shows who the boys are. I work out with a bunch of guys, a lot of weightlifting motherfuckers, right? Super look big. A lot of them aren't strong. Strong and big are different terms. I mean, like real strong, like life strong.
Yeah.
Like let's go out for a hike. Let's go out in the woods or the mountains for a month. Let's see how much your creatine helps then. You know, some guys are big and you better be well rounded. So it's what hardens you, dog. And that mindset is big time, Flea. That mindset is big time. So sports,
Mindset is everything.
We're going way off, but Aaron Rodgers, I felt like he let his team down a little bit. He could have been more because the receivers
He could have been a leader.
Alan Lazard was balling. Alan Lazard had a couple nice catches for him, bro. The boys were trying, you know, but hey, it is what it is. I just had to come give a different take on it.
He used to having a Devontae Adams and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
they're saying they tried to get they tried to go for a couple receivers and couldn't get any of them. Couldn't afford Darren Wallen.
you talking about for the trade deadline, right?
Yeah, for the Raiders, tight end, couldn't get a bunch of people. Now I don't know what's going on with OBJ because you could just pick him up, I believe.
I think he's hurt.
He's cleared now. I think he just got cleared.
Oh, he's cleared? Nobody's just picking him up?
I think the Giants are talking to him. It's the only team I heard about even in conversation with him. That might be crazy. Giants are balling. Both New York teams. How about them Jets beating the fucking Bills?
The Jets are legit. They don't give a fuck. They just don't care.
That's that defense, bro. Defense wins. Goes a long way.
That's a fact.
Before we get out of here, Flea, anything new, dog?
What's up?
Anything new going on in life? Obviously, we got Discord popping off. Anything new happen?
New? I'm trying to think, bro. Nah, man. Not that I could think of, dog. Same old, man. You know, I work in the school system and shit. You know about that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the same old. I got my.
I didn't mean like for me, brother. I meant like for the audience. You know.
Oh,
anything new
right. Yeah, as far as the audience, shit, anything new, man. You feel me? When the last time I've been on here, dog?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Gotta catch them up,
bro.
baby.
I don't.
Well, hey, I'll tell you what. Something is new. You will be making more appearances on the show, right?
That's a fact.
You back. Getting it back going. I got some guests coming on this week. I got some good ones, bro. More interviews coming on. This is our main betting correspondent. We also got, obviously, Hector Capo, the Stat Lab. Both Jersey natives, too.
Gangster.
Yeah, man. Let's see, bro. Probably get out of here soon. You know what's crazy? I got to show this clip. I got to show this clip because you were part of this, too. So this is it. Is this it? Oh, yeah. Okay, so when we had our college reunion show, okay, Coach Peretz broke down a nice story about when Ant Epps or when Josh Ford was the points away from 2,000 points or whatever, and just needed a layup. At the end of the game, AE got the rebound, went coast to coast, right? No pass, made a layup, even though he was going to run through the soccer team.
Yeah.
Hilarious moment. Now, brother, I have a clip of that moment to show it in real life so y'all can see exactly what's going on. You're going to see Big Josh jumping up wide open. You're going to see Ant Epps like a wild man going coast to coast. Once I play this, I can't stop it, so I'm going to describe it a little bit more. After the play happens, you're going to see an excited Wydoe, number 15, go up and grab the game ball. When I touched that game ball, I said, hey, this motherfucker don't belong over here. Get it out of town. Get it out of town. And I just launched that bitch to the moon. So just watch this and enjoy it. Game winner. We're out of there. We're going to have another angle here. You saw the ball, baby. It's gone. There we go. Another angle. Weeds wide open. Fuck the 2,000 points. Okay, game winner. Weeds in the middle of that. Now watch Wydoe. There you are. Little 15, little ball. Get this motherfucking ball out of there. Fuck, what a moment, bro. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was epic. The whole jersey was in the building. That was epic.
Yo, I
That
forgot I
was
even grabbed
definitely
the
lit.
ball and threw it like that. I was like, yeah, that's
That
fucking
was
hilarious.
definitely lit, bro. Yes, sir. But
Launched
yeah,
it,
bro, I
Steelers
gotta
out.
slide, man. Let me know when we back.
Yeah, bro, I'm about to get out of here too. I
Yeah.
appreciate anybody tuning in.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Flea.
Mhm.
I'll definitely let you know if you're trying to come back
Always.
on this week.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Safety, brother.
All right, Flea. That is Almighty Flea, my brother. Thank him for tuning in. I appreciate anybody else tuning in to the Wydoe Podcast with your boy YDOE. Took a sick week off last week. I apologize. My voice is getting a little better. Got to keep 2 waters, I guess, when I do the show. God damn, I apologize. A little choked up there. Besides that, you already know what's coming, baby. I hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month, but most importantly, I hope you're having a great life. Okay, how you living? That's all that matters, and it's all perspective. It's up to you. You could be having a great day, a bad day in between. It's all up to you, so let's make it clean. Till next time, I think I'm going to start doing this. You know, most people are like, all right, you know what? Let me fucking tell you what's up. But I'm going to flip the script, okay? Rest in peace to the legend, Kevin Samuels. I feel like I'm on my Kevin Samuels vibe with these, so I'm going to put these on when it's time to talk that real, okay? Appreciate anybody tuning in to the Wydoe Podcast. We getting better. We rolling. If I can improve, if I'm terrible, please let me know in the comments. Shoot me a little message. I'll try to improve. We'll get better. We're going to take this thing as far as we can. Got some pretty good guests coming on this week. If I told you, you wouldn't believe me. So I'm not going to say any names, any words, but best believe worth tuning in. A lot of knowledge, a lot of gems being dropped. Till next time, it's your boy YDOE. I appreciate you, and I love you. Family. No outro video. We're just going to slide. Have a great night. Tune into the game. Let's go.